Renee Bushman, and I'm one of the owners of the Twine Lab. I'm a mother, a wife, a friend, a teacher. I'm really excited to be working with Whitney to create this space for kids. It's kind of how we've been raising our kids already, and so it's kind of a neat opportunity for us to just expand and show other kids what we do.
And I'm Whitney Mason, and I'm all of the things Renee is and more. We came up with this idea a long time ago, so we're really excited to be putting this together and bringing this to Colorado Springs. The Twine Lab is really a workshop for kids where they can create and imagine and build and design. There's really no limit to what they can do. We just really work as collaborators. We help them problem solve. We don't give them directions or tell them how to do it.
We're realizing, both Whitney and I as educators, that there's this void for kids right now to actually be using their hands and really creating something and really just tinkering and doing a lot of questioning and curiosity and what ifs. We want them to come in, ask themselves some questions and work together, collaborate, problem solve, have something fail, and then go, how could I do this differently? Because I think that's something that kids need to know.
And I think another thing that parents will appreciate about the Twine Lab is it gives them all the tools. It gives them the space. A lot of times I will have seen something I want to do, but it requires me to go out and purchase all the materials and the tools. And this way, it's all here for kids. We try to make everything very accessible, and we teach them how to use the tools. We'll do a lot of safety and tool training. A lot of times we as adults feel that's too dangerous for them to use. But we believe with training and guidance and guidance, they're really capable of accessing lots of different types of tools safely and successfully.
If some kids have an interest in the tool portion of our workshop, like Whitney said, we will do trainings and prepare the students so that they are able to use that responsibly. But also, if we have a child that comes into the space and they are just so overwhelmed with, the materials and they don't even know where to go, Whitney and I created like what we call a creation station, and that's kind of like an inspiration board. There's no directions, it's just kind of like a photograph, some suggested materials, and then they can take the card down, look at the materials, and either expand or build what they see. I mean, there's so many life skills that you can gain here. Confidence is so important. Collaboration.
I mean, in our workforce, you aren't really working alone very often. You're working with other people. You're having to problem solve with other people. You're having to collaborate. You're having to build off other people's ideas. And sometimes I find that the more heads you put together, the greater the project becomes. So I feel like this will continue to reinforce some of those skills that they might be learning in school with the collaboration.
So many kids become skilled in one area and then they're apprehensive to do something else because they don't want to fail. They're just so used to shining in this one specific area. And so again, I think that'll be really beneficial for kids, is to see that it's good to learn new skills in different environments.
We're giving them some of that freedom to explore.
Yeah.
And I think they'll learn a little bit of perseverance. Some things take more than one try. Yeah. And that's something that is a life skill. The Twine Lab is designed for students currently 6 to 14, and we also have some weekly classes for 3 to 5-year-olds. At Twine, we're going to offer some after-school classes, mini maker, birthday parties, celebrations.
You can definitely find us here at the Lincoln Center. The best way to be able to see the space is to come to one of our classes. We try to keep our website up to date as much as possible, so you can find us at www.thetwinelab.com. The Twine Lab on Facebook and Instagram, where we'll have kind of the kids in action as much as we can.
That's the best way to find us.
Yeah.